Malayalam cinema is something which has inspired me a lot. I think during COVID times and all, I didn't miss any Eid. I don't know if you all saw all Malayalam films, but I think I covered all the Malayalam films. Ideal man doesn't exist. We all should agree with that. There is no ideal man. We all have flaws. We all have our weaker moments. We all have stronger moments. We all there are moments when we rise up to be the hero, and there are moments when we feel vulnerable and weak and not able to do anything. That is like if Nanna is a love story, which almost will give you the highs of a an action film or because the way the script is written, the way the moments are mounted, the way the payoffs are done is, I think it's a very 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 cinematic experience you need to witness on December 7th. These 15 years happened without preparation. So I prefer not preparing for the next 15 years because I'll take it as it comes. I'll prepare then and there, and I'll let the universe show my way. Hi everyone, and I'm back after after Shyam Singh Roy. It's always a pleasure to be here, and for me, it's even more special because Malayalam cinema is something which has inspired me a lot, and even I think during COVID times and all, I didn't miss any Eid. I don't know if you all saw all Malayalam films, but I think I covered all the Malayalam films, and it has been a big inspiration. The kind of content, the kind of detailing, the kind of performances, the kind of technicians. And their effort continuously inspires me. So there's a lot of love coming, for me and for my films, all the recent films, and I'm sure Nanna also will win everyone's heart. There's a big chunk of credit I can give to Malayalam cinema because it definitely all the kind of content I watched here did inspire me a lot, and so thank you for that to the entire industry and all the technicians here, and at the same time to the media. Whenever I'm here, there's so much of love and warmth, and I always feel welcomed here. And a lot of times when I see online also with the Malayalam names and handles, there are so many people commenting saying I am from Kerala, I love your films, and when they say that, it feels even more special. I feel owned, and I feel very very special. So thank you so much for making me feel that way. And today I'm here to promote my film Hi Nanna. I know Hi Acha or Hi Appa. It's different names they call dad in the South languages, but we wanted to go with Hi Nanna because it makes it easier for everyone to talk about that one project, and it won't be confusing for the audience. Now that the boundaries are blurred, and people are all talking about that one film, and in on one single platform like social media. So we didn't want any confusion, so we went with the same name, but everything about the film, the dubbing, the quality, the way it is done, you will feel like it is an original film, and the film has shaped out extremely well. I've seen the film, and I think all of you are going to fall in love with the film whenever you see it. So Jersey has made a benchmark in Indian cinema. So how different is that father role when it comes to Hi Nanna? And it's so refreshing to see a hero from Telugu coming to Kerala and promoting a feel-good movie other than a mass action movie with lots of punch dialogues and action vlogs. So how refreshing was Hi Nanna to you? And about that dad role, could you explain? Yes, first of all, I feel I have my audience here. I have when there are audience respecting my work and respecting my life, I feel I should be here at any point. It doesn't matter what the genre of the film is, whether it's action or love story or whatever. I promise you today, for each film of mine, every film from here onwards, for the promotion, I will come here. I will come to Cochin. Maybe if I don't miss Cochin, maybe I'll go to Trivandrum or something, or LFD. So I will definitely come here for promotions, and I will not miss it for anything in the world. And it doesn't matter whichever genre it is. I have got so much of love here, and then I will come address it. And I will tell you about the film, and I'll ask you to watch it because I know you will love it. I know I'll get you more love. So, and regarding the dad question, like you said, I know Jersey has set a benchmark, and it's become kind of iconic in its own space. But now, father and son emotion is a certain way, and father and daughter in a love story. Now father and son in a cricket backdrop story you have witnessed, and you have loved it so much. You have put where it is. Now it's going to be dad and daughter, and with a love story backdrop. It's a complete genre shift, and the emotions are very different. There, it's about a guy who's who's losing everything but trying to do something out of his life. And here, it's a complete different scenario, different world, different thing. But I think emotion is as strong as Chelsea. In the theater, you will feel the connect with every character, and I think you'll laugh, you'll smile, you'll cry, you will get the adrenaline, you'll get the goosebumps. You have all the theatrical highs of love story can get to you. And it's been a long time since we saw a love story like that. It's not a love story which is just going to make you, see a very poetic or feel good. I love those films also. But what is special about this film, about Hi Nana, is Hi Nana is a love story which almost will give you the highs of a an action film, or because the way the script is written, the way the moments are mounted, the way the payoffs are done is, I think it's a very 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 cinematic experience you need to witness on December 7th. This film is a musical in the sense, not like an Hollywood musical. It's like our own musical. How it's not continuous songs. It's 5 songs only. It's full drama. But generally, the background scores in the films are just the music, right? In Hi Nana, the background scores, even while we are talking, even while the scenes are going, there are background scores which come with a couple of lyrics. So if you think of them as bit songs or small songs, then there are 4 or 5 songs of small bit songs, but they will feel very very magical on screen. If you remember, Mani sir and Rahman sir used to do that a lot, in the earlier days, and it used to be very very magical. We tapped on, we did something with it very interestingly, and I think it will be a great experience on screen. Then.
Fan of Maniratnam. So the storyline, I don't mean the storyline, the characters, the father and the daughter, it has some resemblance to this. I only mean the character of Kannathil Muthamittal. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah. So did you revisit Kannathil Muthamittal at any point of time, or
watch
a Manisar film?
I don't have to revisit any of Mani sir films because it is all right there in the head. I can tell you shot by shot with background score. That much of a fan I am. And if you got if watching a Hainana trailer or a teaser, if you got reminded of Kanathil Muthumittal, I think it is one of the best compliments for the film. Thank you so much.
Your journey has been very fantastic. So how you prepare for your next 15 years actually from this?
These 15 years happened without preparation. So I prefer not preparing for the next 15 years because I'll take it as it comes. I'll prepare then and there, and I'll let the universe show my way. Yeah.
So choosing a role, all of your movies had some kind of flaws when it comes to character. Jersey had a flawed character. Dasara had a flawed quality when it comes to the character. So does Hainana is also like a common man. We haven't seen you as an ideal man in usual Telugu movies.
Ideal man doesn't exist. We all should agree with that. There is no ideal man. We all have flaws. We all have our weaker moments. We all have stronger moments. We all there are moments when we rise up to be the hero, and there are moments when we feel vulnerable and weak and not able to do anything. That is life. Only on screen with some films it will happen that the first frame to end frame they are heroes. They are heroes with mother. They are heroes with girlfriend. They are heroes with friend. I think with mother we should be son. With girlfriend we should be boyfriend. With wife we should be husband. Only with the villain we should be a hero. So I think I really genuinely feel we should explore all the angles. And every film of mine, I think I'm obviously connect to that kind of roles because it feels real. I can connect to the emotion and I can actually root for him. And for this Hainan also, you will not see Nani. You will not see an actor or a hero. You will not look at him that way. You will see Viraj, and Viraj, who's a real guy, and you will fall in with love with him for all his flaws, for all his good. So I think that way, yeah, whatever I have said with my previous films, I think that will continue.
Cinematographer is Sanu, and Sanu has earlier worked with Kamal sir as well in Shouryuv. So he will be also having some kind of that fanboy emotion. You also have that. You even mentioned that in Sham Singha Roy that cutting of that shirt is inspired from Satya. So was that kind of a conversation with Sanu or
Sanu is a mind-blowing technician. Sanu Varghese, you all should be very, very proud of him. That he comes from Malayalam cinema. I keep joking about Sanu, saying Sanu did Hindi films, Sanu did Tamil films, Sanu did Malayalam films, and Sanu did Nani films. Because Sanu can't claim that he did Telugu films because all the Telugu films he did is with me. So and I don't want to lose him at all. I am not letting him go because Sanu is a technician who tells stories. And I love those. I love the actors. I love the music directors. I love the cinematographers. I love the stunt directors who tell who get their craft to tell the story. Who become the narrative tools. No, they don't work for themselves. And when they work for the film, when they say my art or my craft should help the narrative, I love those guys. And Sanu is one of those persons who doesn't have. You cannot say this is Sanu's style. Sanu's style depends on the film Sanu does, and it could be Jersey and Sham Singh Roy. There is no connection to these two films. The palette, the mood, the setup. You cannot say same DOP for both of them. And now put Hai Nana next to it. It has no connection again. So I'm a big fan of Sanu. Definitely next time when I'm coming to Cochin, I will share a lot more about that film. Yeah, it's just Reza is acting in a very good role, and you know what a performer he is. And I'm looking forward to that shoot for the combination. Yeah, to be here December 7th. Do watch it, and maybe post release I'll try to come again. Otherwise, whenever I'm next time here, we will discuss how much you like the film. Thank you so much. Thanks.